Hello, and welcome to Energy. Coming up on today's show, we'll take a look at upcoming events planned for this spring and summer, including some historic sites in the O'Fallon area for history buffs. This and more coming up on Energy. O'Fallon residents enjoyed a day at the park with the annual Founders Day and Garden Expo. Here's a look back at that event.
After what seemed like a week of rain, the sun finally came out for O'Fallon's annual Founders Day and Garden Expo. There was something for everyone at Fort Zumwalt Park on a beautiful Saturday, including old-time activities for the kids, plants you could take home, live bluegrass music, and a petting zoo beloved by kids and adults alike.
We're having a lot of fun, and our daughter's really enjoying it because there's a lot of new things here, and all the animals are fun for her, and she's seeing a lot of the crafts that she wouldn't normally see, like basket weaving and activities like that that she wouldn't normally get to take part in.
The day kicked off with an Arbor Day ceremony led by Mayor Bill Hennessy and the Westhoff Elementary School Earth Club. As a Tree City USA, O'Fallon holds this ceremony every year to plant some new life into the earth. Students learned about the impact trees have on our community as they helped the mayor, city staff, and a member of the Missouri Department of Conservation plant a red oak tree.
O'Fallon, Missouri, ask that you join me in celebrating Arbor Day in O'Fallon, Missouri. Yay!
Afterwards, the kids ran up the hill to have some more fun and learn a little bit about history. There were lots of fun activities, including soap carving, cattle roping, quill pin riding, and ring throwing. Professor Farquhar's Great American Medicine Show treated the crowd to some old-fashioned comedy, bringing guests up on stage and performing acoustic music. Nearby, the Lewis and Clark Fife and Drum Corps marched and performed as onlookers were taken back to colonial times. There was no shortage of live music on this sunshiny day. George Ports and the Friends of Bluegrass treated listeners to country tunes and Celtic classics. All of this brought the O'Fallon community closer together.
One of the things I noticed about being here is the connections. I mean, people see people they know. I've seen a few people that I knew from the school district that I haven't seen for years. Retired teachers, substitute teachers, and it's just a neat way to reconnect with people on a beautiful day in a beautiful park, and just remember what our history is all about. The events, the music, the activities. This is really a neat thing to do, and I'm so glad O'Fallon's doing it.
To learn about more family-friendly events in O'Fallon, check out your quarterly Parks and Recreation Guide or visit o'fallon.mo.us/parksandrec.
Take a step back in time by visiting one of O'Fallon's parks where history comes to life. Here with more is Jennifer Hoisington from the Tourism and Festivals Department.
Fort Zumwalt Park in O'Fallon offers residents many amenities, but the one thing that stands out the most are the two historic sites, Zumwalt's Fort and the Heald Home.
A little brief history on the Zumwalt Fort. Jacob Zumwalt and his wife arrived to the area in 1798 and constructed the fort. He and 5 of his children did live there. Eventually the fort was destroyed, so what you do see today is the original foundation, and what was remaining was the chimney and the foundation in which the current structure is built on. Another little fun fact is in 1817, the fort was sold to Nathan Heald, who is Darius Heald's father, which then ended up interlinking the historical Heald Home located across from Jacob Zumwalt's fort. You will see a lot of replication of what the decor would look like within the home and the fort. There are a few pieces within each property that are original, but most of it is representational. When you do come out to visit these locations, there is storyboards located in the fort and the house that will give you the history of each property. Within each room, it will give a little bit more detail throughout the family history, the building of it, and then also the surrounding area.
Zumwalt's Fort and the Heald Home are open for tours May 21st through September 24th on the 2nd and 4th Sundays of the month from noon to 3 p.m. Admission is $5 per person. Children 10 and under are free. Private and/or group tours of 10 or more are available with a minimum 2-week notice. For more information, please call 636-379-5614. For additional information, visit o'fallon.mo.us/parksandrec.
There's more than one way to keep cool this summer. Let's check out O'Fallon's pools.
Nothing says summer fun like a day at the pool. Our park system boasts 2 amazing aquatic facilities to help keep you cool. The Renaud Spirit Center's Natatorium is a massive 10,000 square foot year-round indoor pool at a controlled temperature of 84 degrees Fahrenheit. A towering 185-foot water slide overlooks a zero-depth pool entry with lazy river, vortex, colorful water play structures, and 3 lanes for lap swimming. Year-round swim lessons are available at the RSC throughout the week, with a wide range of skill levels taught. Aqua aerobics classes give a fitness boost in a low-impact setting.
A lot of really nice people here. We have a great time every time we're here. So we have a good workout and fun.
The indoor nature of the facility lends itself to unique special events, such as the popular Dive-In movie. Located in O'Fallon Civic Park, Alligators Creek is one of the finest outdoor aquatic centers in the area, with exciting features for all ages. The pool features a 1-meter spring diving board, a relaxing lazy river, and a thrilling vortex. Patrons who are at least 4 foot tall can enjoy any of 3 amazing water slides. The facility hosts swim lessons throughout the summer, along with being a main practice and competition site for the O'Fallon Torpedo swim team. Kids enrolled in Camp Mac can expect to spend a significant amount of their time cooling off at Alligators Creek, and a pool party is just the thing to enhance your child's birthday celebration. Special events at Alligators Creek include the ever-popular cardboard boat race, where teams create cardboard and duct tape vessels in an attempt to cross the main pool. As you can tell, seaworthiness is not a requirement. And the summer cannot end without bringing your 4-legged pal to the Pool Paws Dog Swim right after Labor Day. Exciting changes are on the way for Alligators Creek. Recently, residents passed an important bond issue that, among other efforts, will expand the size and functionality of the facility.
Our goal is to try to have those designed by mid to late summer so we can still get the bids out and maybe construction start, because we have to juggle when can we build the pool but keep the pool open. Might be a little challenging.
Information regarding this project is available here on OFallonTV and from the city's website. Patrons to our aquatic facilities can be assured of their safety. Our lifeguard staff undergoes rigorous training and is tested and certified frequently by Ellis & Associates Aquatic Safety and Risk Management Consultants. So keep cool this summer and enjoy our exceptional aquatic offerings.
We kicked off the Rascals season with a celebration at Car Shield Field, where fans met the players, ate some incredible food, and supported their hometown baseball team.
Our community recently came out to Car Shield Field to get a taste of springtime fun at our very first food truck frenzy of the year. But this event wasn't just about gourmet pizza and specialty Italian delights. Attendees enjoyed live music, free activities, and a ton of fun for kids of all ages. And in between all the action, they also got to show their support for the incredible ball players of the River City Rascals, O'Fallon's hometown baseball team.
The River City Rascals are a wonderful partner for this city, not only for the wonderful baseball product that they put on the field, but also the various community engagement things that they do. It's a great way for the residents to get out, engage with fellow community members, have a good time. These are free events, so we try to provide plenty of free activities for all ages, just to kind of get them out of the house and get a little bit of entertainment. Especially this time of the year, we're just getting to the warmer weather, and this is a first chance for us to have our first event.
The Food Truck Frenzy and Rascals Fan Fest had an all-star lineup of family-friendly activities, but the MVP of the night was definitely the food trucks. Russo's Trucktoria, Doughboy's Wood-Fired Pizza, and several more gourmet trucks were on deck, ready to serve up mouth-watering food and drink to everybody who stopped by.
You know, they got good pizza, good tacos, or it depends whatever you like. You know, it's usually pretty good food. I like coming up here to the Rascals Stadium. Fun environment.
Yeah, I agree. The food, the variety of the food.
Yeah, she probably likes
a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and the beer.
The beverages. Yeah.
While they ate, festival attendees took in a free performance by the original Boneheads Trombone Quartet, who put their unique spin on classic hits like Hotel California. Fans also met the River City Rascals team, who were on hand to chat and sign autographs. In fact, even for people who didn't come for the food, there was plenty to entertain the whole family.
We bought cupcakes and then we went on the inflatables and the bubble truck.
I saw that they had some food out there, and unfortunately we've already eaten dinner, so we aren't going to participate in that, but it looks like they may have some beer, and I saw that they have a wheel that we can spin to see what we get for free.
Despite a little rain, our Food Truck Frenzy and Rascals Fan Fest was a huge success, and we've got more Food Truck Frenzies coming up this summer.
We again want to thank everybody for coming out tonight to the Food Truck Frenzy. You can come out our next one on June 2nd, and then one after that on August 4th. We hope to see you then. If you would like more information, please go to our Facebook page, visit O'Fallon.
Coming up next is this month's Employee Spotlight featuring Cody Phelps, Festival Assistant for the Tourism and Festivals Department.
The City of O'Fallon offers great events throughout the year for residents to enjoy. Those responsible for the success of those events are the employees from the Tourism and Festivals Department. Joining us today is Cody Phelps, Festival Assistant from the department, with an inside look at his job and what it takes to make it all happen.
My primary duties as a festival assistant are to work with every event that we put on in the department, including the Food Truck Frenzies, the Jammin' Concerts, Heritage and Freedom Fest, Celebration of Lights. I do a little bit with every event. My primary event that I work the most with is the Jammin' Concert Series. I am the manager on duty every night of those concerts. I work with the other two individuals from our department to plan and execute every single one of the events, as well as coordinating with other departments within the city.
The Tourism and Festivals Department does a great job creating events that cater to all ages.
Just a great variety between the concerts that we put on throughout the summer, the food truck events, Heritage and Freedom Fest, which has a little bit of everything, Fall Fest. We always try and find some aspect to cater to everybody. I've never seen this in a lot of cities that I've been in. The amount of free events that we put on that are high quality is what is really wonderful about the department.
Creating an event takes a lot of work and months of planning, along with assistance from other departments.
We start really early especially in certain aspects such as entertainment. The bands, their schedules start filling up quickly. So we need to get on their schedules so that we have quality entertainment. Each event requires a little bit more than the other. For instance, our food truck events, a lot of it is booking the food trucks and maybe a little bit of entertainment, as opposed to like our Celebration of Lights that takes 2 months to set up, and put all the lights up and make the displays. And Heritage and Freedom Fest is just completely different, where it's almost a year-long project where we are planning entertainment and finding different things to bring, something new and exciting for the residents. A lot of man hours, not only in our department, but volunteer services, streets, parks, recreation, a lot of coordination, a lot of making sure everybody's on the same page, and it can be several hundred man hours for one event, and then the event's over in a couple of days and you're on to the next year.
Working in this industry can be challenging at times, but Cody loves his job and he loves working for the city of O'Fallon.
My favorite part of the job is putting the events on for people. It's always a great joy to me when we plan these events and all of the residents and everybody comes out and they enjoy them. I enjoy working with the city of O'Fallon because of the amount of things that we do for the citizens. It's a wonderful city right here in St. Charles. We've got, I think, 80,000 people, and we're constantly growing, and we have more new things every day.
The city's Tourism and Festivals Department is looking for artists and crafters to sell their creations at this year's Heritage and Freedom Fest. A limited amount of booth space is available for artists and crafters to sell their work at O'Fallon's biggest festival of the year, the Heritage and Freedom Fest. The event will be held July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at the Ozzie Smith Sports Complex. The deadline to file for space is Friday, May 12th. For vendor applications, go to heritageandfreedomfest.com. Summer's almost here, and there are several fun events that you won't want to miss.
The nights are getting longer, and the weather's getting warmer, and that means it's summertime here in O'Fallon. And there's plenty of events taking place that you won't want to miss. The city of O'Fallon offers everything from food trucks, free music, and nationally recognized festivals. In fact, our first event features the smells and tastes of summer. O'Fallon's popular food truck dining event is back in 2017. Food Truck Frenzy is a great event where residents can enjoy a tasty evening of food truck fare and live local music at different locations throughout the city. Bring your appetite and a blanket or chairs. Admission and parking are free. Food Truck Frenzy takes place all the way through August. Picture yourself sipping on a cold beverage while enjoying free music in a sunny green park. O'Fallon Jammin' takes place every Tuesday in the summer. Enjoy the sounds of local artists like My Friend Mike and Borderline. The Sounds of Summer at O'Fallon Jammin' run from 6:30 to 9 p.m. through August. Food trucks and concessions will be available on site, and you're welcome to bring chairs or blankets for lawn seating. Now, if music is your thing, then you'll love the free concert lineup at this year's Heritage and Freedom Fest. Hitting the stage on July 3rd is country music star Eric Pasley. He delivers a powerful punch as a renowned platinum-selling hit songwriter and dynamic performer. Pasley has written 5 #1 hits, including his own smash hit, Friday Night. The party starts right back up on July 4th as our special guest kicks off day 2 of our free music festival. The world classic rockers bring audiences to their feet night after night with hit-filled, rocking live performances. Songs like Journey's Don't Stop Believing and Boston's More Than a Feeling are performed by former members of rock and roll's greatest bands, including Journey, Boston, Santana, Steppenwolf, and Leonard Skinner. Then there'll be a bad moon rising over O'Fallon as our festival headliners bring all the classics to the main stage. Creedence Clearwater Revisited will wow the crowd playing roots rock fueled hits like Have You Ever Seen the Rain, Fortunate Son, and many more. Rock and Roll Hall of Famers Stu Cook and Doug Cosmo Clifford team with stellar bandmates to perform iconic songs guaranteed to show why they're a musical dynamo. Besides free national entertainment, the Heritage and Freedom Fest also features 2 nights of booming fireworks, entertaining sideshow, free kids activities, amazing carnival rides, crafters, and vendors, along with awesome festival food and beverages. Once again, summer nights in O'Fallon will be filled with rock and roll, delicious food, and good old family fun. So make sure you join us at Food Truck Frenzy, O'Fallon Jammin', and the Heritage and Freedom Fest. And in case you were wondering, all food truck and band lineups for the summer can be found at www.o'fallon.mo.us, and all Heritage and Freedom Fest info can be found at www.heritageandfreedomfest.com.
Now it's time for this week's community calendar. The O'Fallon Cultural Arts Gallery welcomes Blank Canvas. This exhibit is the first of an annual series of outsider art exhibits that the Renard Spirit Center Galleries will be presenting in conjunction with Blank Canvas Studios. Blank Canvas is a nonprofit multidiscipline studio and workshop that provides individuals who are labeled developmentally disabled with the tools, materials, and support needed to create art. These pieces are all created by working artists. The exhibit will be on display through June 23rd at the Renard Spirit Center, located at 2650 Tri-Sports Circle in O'Fallon. Come out and enjoy O'Fallon's annual Family Fishing Day at Lake Wetzel and Fort Zumwalt Park. The Department of Conservation and the Missouri Stream Team will be in attendance. There will be plenty of free activities too. It all takes place on Sunday, June 11th from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. in Fort Zumwalt Park and is open and free to the public. O'Fallon Theater Works Youth Theater presents Shrek the Musical Junior and Once Upon a Storytime. Once Upon a Storytime will be performed at 7 p.m. on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, June 8th through 10th, with a Saturday matinee at 2 p.m. The show is for all ages, even the very young. Shrek the Musical Junior will be performed at 7 p.m. on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, June 15th through the 17th. It all takes place at the O'Fallon Municipal Center, City Hall at 100 North Main Street in O'Fallon. For additional information or ticket prices, visit o'fallon.mo.us/parksandrec. Kids, be just like Emerald the chef and cook with us in this fun 6-week class. You'll learn cooking terms, safety in the kitchen, and how to make your own food and snacks with little or no adult supervision. We will make all the recipes in class and we'll have enough to share at home too. We'll also make a cookbook of your favorite recipes to take home. The next class will take place on Thursday, June 22nd from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Renard Spirit Center. Cost is $21 for residents and $25 for non-residents.
That's all for today's show. Thanks for joining us. See you next time on Energy.